YouTube, what is going on? This is your boy Jay. This is Creative Life. And I got something special for y'all. I know y'all wondering, like, what is this red bag? So we're going to give y'all the back end story of everything. First off, y'all know I'm working with one hand. And we coming to y'all from the garage on the back of the Monte Carlo. And let me go ahead. Oh, is that a Jordan 1 box? Yes, it is. Let me get the receipt out for y'all. Dang it. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Now, this has been a very irritating weekend, man. A very irritating weekend. Let me explain why. So, with this weekend, real quick backstory. Friday come. It's time to check your applications for Foot Action and for Foot Locker to see if you were able to get the shattered backboard 3.0s. Now, they was not released at Champs, and other little small stores, little mom and pop stores didn't have that many as well. So I'm like, all right, let's just see. Time count down, it gets to 0, and my Foot Locker app crashes. Now, Foot Action, it tells me instantly, you wasn't selected, better luck next time. Okay, cool, whatever. But my Foot Locker app, before it crashed, it said, congratulations. I put in a little 4-digit PIN, and it crashed. So now I'm pissed, because I'm like, I got my shoe, but I don't got my shoe. All right, whatever. Now I go trip, call customer service, talk to them. They say, oh, we're going to fix it. More than likely, they're not. Anyway, next day, all right, I'm just going to stand in line, see if I can get a leftover. So I go to Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg, Illinois. I'm standing outside of Foot Action. I'm waiting. I get there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like 5th in line. Then the shoes had dropped on the sneakers app, and one of the guys hit on the sneakers app. So I told him, like, man, congratulations. He gave me a dry ass, yeah, thanks. Wow. Okay. Whatever, fuck him. Anyway, so the rest of them, it was like, again, I was 5th in line, so the 3 in front of me, they said, all right, we're going to run and go get food. We're going to come back. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. Let me get this receipt real quick. So I'm like, cool, no problem. Just, just come on back, and everything be smooth. Man, do you know, they left at like 10:20. They didn't get back until 12:42 and thought they was finna get back in line in front of us. Me and the guy who was already number 1. Hell no. Y'all not finna go home and take no damn nap and then get up and come back and think shit finna be sweet. Well, shit don't work like that. Now, if they would have left for a little while, 20, 30 minutes, went and got some snacks, some got some food, came on back, all right, cool. But y'all was gone like damn an hour and a half, almost close to 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours. That's disrespectful to the people who's, behind me in the line. Because they asses lined up and they like, y'all just gonna jump in front of us? No, so we're not going for that. Anyway, so the kid gets mad. He say, well, I'm not finna, argue with you over this. I'm like, you're right. You're not finna argue because you're gonna have to go to the back of the line. No, not being on no disrespectful stuff, but it was like, bro, you said you was going to get something to eat. You'll be right back. You've been gone 2 hours. Anyway, so they go, they just decide to go home, whatever. Man, it's time to see if it's some leftovers. The guy come out and say, man, we sold the last pair. Wow. So now I just stayed here from 8 a.m. all the way till 3 p.m. for y'all to tell me there's nothing left. You know what? I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to go on about my way. Now, my wife, being the person she is, she said, I'm going to go back in the store. Let me check something. She go back in the store. It's 2 pairs sitting on the counter. And the manager tells them, oh, well, we can't sell these because these are for friends of the these are for co-workers, family members. Hold on. When have co-workers, friends, or family members been able to come pick up a shoe? It don't work that way. The workers are supposed to get their shoe, not the workers' cousins or aunties or friends or some shit like that. But I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to call corporate and do all that. It's not worth it. Fuck it. I go home. I'm like, oh man, I really wanted the 3.0s. It just didn't work out. Whatever. I can't do nothing about it. I'll call it a day. Then I remembered round 2 opened up in Chicago on Saturday, which was yesterday, today's Sunday. But I wasn't able to go because it started raining. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go all the way on the north side of Chicago and it's raining and stand outside. I'm not with that. So I'm like, I'm just going to go today. So I took my Raptor 4s, ones with Drake's signature on it. I took those up there and they was like, well, we'll give you $240. I'm like, damn, $240 and I ain't paying number $200? Okay, cool. But I'm like, look, honestly, I'm trying to get the 3.0s. Do y'all got them? He's like, yeah, I think we got them. So they check in the back. He's like, yeah, we got them. All right, cool. He said, what size do you need? And I'm going to tell y'all the story of the round 2 as well. So what size you need? I said, I need a 9.5. He said, yeah, we got it. I said, how much y'all want for him? Say $350. That was my part. Because on StockX, they were going for $300. But I said, forget it. I'm not going to go through all that. So I say, look, I'm really not trying to come out of my pocket too much. I really don't want to come out of my pocket no more than $100. So he said, I'll tell you what. How about, and I can't remember the gentleman's name, I'm sorry. But he's like, how about I give you $250 on these, on the Raptor 4s, and that way you'll only have to pay $100 for your shoe. I say, you know what, let's do it, man. Because I feel like coming out of my pocket $100 really ain't all that bad. So let's go ahead and check. I'm going to show y'all the receipts so y'all see I ain't lying to you. And this is how they do their receipts, man. As y'all can see, I ended up getting the shoe and the exit price was $350. But if y'all can see, it's a gift $250 and credit card was $100. So I guess he used the shoes as the $250 credit, and then I just came out of my pocket $100 to get the shoe. So I mean, I thought it was pretty cool, man. So that was pretty cool. And let's get to the shoe real quick. Shadow backboard 3.0s. And yes, they are shiny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Again, I got these joints from round 2. I did, did do my smell test, Go ahead, smell it. Smell it. That Jordan 1 smell. Yes, these are authentic because I did all my reviews, and as y'all can see, yep. I didn't have any form of shotted backboard, so I'm happy I got these. I didn't get the 1.0s. I wasn't a huge fan. I wanted the 2.0s, but they done skyrocketed in price. I got that little number in the box too. And as y'all can see, I'm sorry, it's blurry. So y'all can see right there, 9.5, 160, black starfish, pale vanilla. And this is their stick at round 2. So it was $350. And I like the shoe, man. I think the sole does it for me. They even put the $350 on the bottom of that. Anyway, I like the sole of the shoe, man. I think it's a nice shoe. A lot of people didn't like it. I didn't know how the patent leather was gonna do, but I actually like the patent leather. And while I'm showing y'all the shoe, so when I first walked into round 2, when I mean everybody in there was nice, and everybody was, even the freaking security guard was like, man, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the shop. Everybody was nice. Everybody was, upbeat and everything. I seen all the gentlemen that you would normally see in the videos. I can't remember everybody's name. But everybody was cool. Everybody was nice. They helped me out with the shoes. Man, I walked around a little bit, got to see the store. It was nice. It was really, really a pleasant experience. So I'm going to call it a 80-20. 80% of the experience was extremely nice. And then there was that 20%. So I'm getting ready to leave the store. And I run into Sean Witherspoon. If y'all don't know who he is, look him up. He's one of the owners of round 2. I run into this gentleman. And as I'm running to him, I'm like, oh man, this is some cool shit. This is the owner. So I approach him because we're walking toward each other. So I approach him. I say, hey, how you doing? You know, my name is Jay. You know, welcome to Chicago. Because again, I've been living here my whole life. Now, don't get me wrong. He looked me in my eye. He gave me a firm handshake. And he said, hello, my name is Sean. And I said, yeah, you know, I know who you are. You know, I watch all you guys' videos. At that point, he just walked off. And I'm like, wait. Now, I know y'all's like, okay, at least he looked you in the eye, gave you a handshake. But it wasn't a warm embrace like all of the rest of the employees gave. It was like he was irritated at some shit. And let's be honest. He's an owner of 5 stores now. He got the one in Virginia. He got the one in LA. He got one in New York. He got one in Miami. And he just opened this one in Chicago yesterday. So that's a lot of work. I know it's a lot going on. But at the same time, even if you're having a bad day, when you're in customer service, when you're a business owner, you always approach people with a smile, because he don't know if I was a critic. He don't know who I was, or if I was somebody who from the Better Business Bureau, even though it's not nothing major, because at least he was, you know, polite enough to give me good eye contact and give me a handshake. But there wasn't a pleasant smile. It was just a boring ass, hello, my name is Sean. And it was like, damn. And I'm like, am I tripping? But then at the same time, no, I'm not, because everybody else in this motherfucker happy. Everybody else in here smiling. Excuse me for cursing. But it's like, it kind of threw me off. So it was like, And I'm one of those people whereas if something like that throws me off, I ain't gonna deal with like that company no more. Like I had to step back away from Boneyard because of how people were acting in there. Like, people in Chicago are a little bit different, man. So for him to get that kind of a embrace, it was like, But at the same time, just like I said, he's an owner. He could have been having a bad day. Anything could have been going on. So I do at least, and again, this is only an 80-20 split. 80% happy, 20% like dissatisfied with that one small interaction. But at the end of the day, he probably, who knows what he got going on. So I give him a pass on that. Now, if this ever happens again, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know it ain't that big of a deal, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If it ever happens again, I can't shop with him no more. I can't. But I do appreciate, by the grace of God, I was able to get my 3.0s. You know, it's a beautiful shoe. I'm extremely happy. I'm extremely thankful. I ain't come out my pocket nothing but $100, and I got the shoe that I wanted. I got one more shoe to get this year, which is the Jordan 11 Breads, and I'm done for the year. Next year, I'm looking forward to the Chicagos, and then I'm chilling. I'm not finna keep doing this, you know, standing in line, arguing, you know, dealing with all this stuff. But I'm sorry, real quick, the quality is really good on the shoe. I thought the patent leather was going to be bad, and then with this, the wrinkles is really good. I thought the quality was going to be bad, but I still like them. I'm extremely happy I got them. I'm thankful for my friend Tasia giving me positive words on it, and especially my wife. One more time for my wife, who comes through in crunch time every time, giving me positive feedback and letting me know, baby, don't worry about it. It's going to come through for you. You know, so again, all glory to God. I know y'all like, man, you giving God praise for shoes? Yes, I give him praise for everything. I give him praise for these light bulbs I got. All glory to God for coming through for me and blessing me with this. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all that story. Again, this is your boy Jay. This is Creative Life. These are the ones, and I want y'all to be smooth.